Good evening. Can you see me and can you hear me? You can hear me and see me. Awesome. Awesome. Hi, Jamma. Hi, Logan. Hey, Kale. Welcome to my live. Hi, Amber and Wendy and April and Mary. Yay. Excuse me. I've got an itchy nose. God, do you just hope that happens? Oh, dear. How are you? You alright? Darryl will be down in a minute because he'll hear me talking and I'm alone in the house other than him. And I told him I was going on YouTube and he was like, can I come down and say hello to YouTube? I was like, yeah, as long as you bugger off again afterwards. Hello, Mikey Han, how are you? I know, I thank you for that. I saw her vlog. She's written it in her journal. Oh dear. Of course, that doesn't mean she'll remember. She's probably like in the middle up to her elbows in paint or something. Scoochy, scoochy. Is someone talking about you? Why were your ears burning? You have a bone to pick with me. Did I really eat a whole bag of chocolates? I have a migraine today. I wonder why. What chocolate? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it took me 2 days to eat that. But I'm eating M&M's now. Peanut ones, because, you know, they're the best ones. Fuck's sake. I've been here all of, what, 2 minutes and I'm being told off. What the hell is that? What, an M&M? Don't you know what M&M's are? M&M's. Now I know you all have M&M's over there. Chocolate, yeah. Peanut covered chocolate. Nom 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 nom. Here he comes. Look at that, I made it to 3 minutes.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, kisses, guys, kisses. Come on, give us the kisses. Oh, there's pooching going on. There we go. That's Amanda sending you kisses.
Thanks, Amanda.
That's it. There's your sister. Hello, Callie. You alright, darling?
Hey, Kelly. How are ya? How's you doing? Hey, Max.
Yes, Amanda's just exploded.
Hey, Max.
You got Mary, Amanda, April, Wendy, Gemma, Car. All them kisses you've got.
And Amanda again.
Right.
And Kelly.
Shh, you're shouting.
And
that's April, and that's Mary. Okay, right.
And who's that man?
Can I have... No, that's Gemma's icon there, and April's is a cat, and Wendy's is her son.
And who's that man?
I don't know which one you're pointing at. Right, give me a kiss and go back to bed. Mwah. I love you. Okay.
Did there be more kisses?
More kisses, aren't you lucky? Go on.
Love you, Kelly.
Oh, there you go. Amanda says she loves you too.
I love you too, Amanda.
Oh, look, hearts. Look, blimey. They only come to see you, you know. They're all going to bugger off now.
Hi.
Right, go on.
Another heart.
Yes, that's Callie. She says she loves you too. Go on, bed.
Kelly, thanks for the heart.
You'll see Callie tomorrow. Go on. Bugger off. Go to bed.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. Go on.
Is there any drink?
No, there isn't anything to drink. Go on. There's Robert. Yeah, go on. Off you go now. Go on.
I'm trying to find a drink. I'm going to go find a drink. Oh.
Go. Get a drink and go.
Okay.
Bring me a cup.
This one's 13.
Is that one empty?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, don't take liberties, right?
Okay.
That's it. That is all you're getting. I do not want to see you downstairs again.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Just one hug.
Yeah, just one hug. Go on. Sod off. See you later.
See you later, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too, YouTube.
He loves you too, YouTube. Oh dear.
Good night, Mom. Good night, YouTube.
Go on.
Night, Mom.
Night night.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, Mum. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Mum. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Mum. Good night, YouTube. Go to fucking bed. Oh God. Right. Yeah, he knows it too. That's the trouble. Okie dokie. God. Your brother. Yes. Right. We're in the new book. I'm going to talk today. Oh, that sounds very painful. I bought my dog a new bed about a month or so ago. I think I probably told you in one of my vlogs. And she loves it because it's bigger than her other bed. So she can stretch right out on it. Now I always line their beds with a blanket because it's easier to wash a blanket than it is to wash a bed. Because it's a soft bed, not a hard bed. She loves that stinking bed so much that she's rocked the blanket. She's doing it again. She pushes the blanket out of the way so that she can lie in the bed. She's doing it right now. Clearing it all. That's it. I'll plonk myself. Are you comfy? Are you happy now? Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes. Fucking dog. So, how is everyone else? Apart from Mikey's bad neck, and I've got a migraine, and I think Callie's got a migraine, and welcome back, Gemma. You missed Daryl. Daryl was here. You missed him. He told YouTube that he loved you all. Okay. So I dug around in the lot that Wendy sent me, and we go and do cupcakes. You're in your new bee cover Archer and Olive. It's the nicest. Is that supposed to say eucalyptus colour ever? Oh right, yeah. Okay. You just watch. You just got right. Okay, cool. This month is all going to be about presents and cakes and shit because it's my birthday this month. Now he's going to sing loudly. I wish you all felt great now. Poof, I'm a genie, I made it happen. Awesome. Yes, because there is no other way to sing other than very fucking loudly. Right. I lost all my bits of paper. Michelle. How's it going? He knows you can hear him. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Bloody child. Oh, dear. Right. He's gotten quite adept to listening, because normally I film the evening edition once he's gone to bed. Little shit comes downstairs nearly every night now. Every night when I'm filming. And I have to pause it, send him back off upstairs to bed, usually with a lot of arguing and complaining, and then I've got to edit it out. He's a pain in the ass. You're going to be writing while I'm journaling. I was writing a disc for tattoo design. Okay. One of those weeks where every day is filled with everyone else's drama. Tell him all to. I mean, we all love drama, but, you know, it's just like, for fuck's sake. Not that I weighed in on other people's drama or nothing like that. You alright, Callie? Oops, cut a bit of the page in. Yeah, 110% of the information, just none of the drama. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Hello, Elle. Hello, darling. Yeah, she did. And then some. And she wants to come chat to me about it. As I said, she's not blocked on my Instagram. She blocked me, she won't see it. But her buddy will tell her. That's fine. I don't give a monkeys. Ooh, cupcakes. Well, it's my birth month, isn't it? So we gotta have cakes and presents and things. Go on, Michelle. Shoot. We're all extremely opinionated, so we can give you an opinion, if not necessarily the right one. Well, me, at least. I don't give a shit. I'm opinionated. And I hope at least somebody else has got a drink. Callie, you on your own? I've lost nothing. Coffee. I thought Jamie was staying at yours. No, water doesn't count. Not unless it's got alcohol in it. But neither does bloody coffee unless it's Irish. You're all hopeless. Oh, well, then again, it's the middle of the afternoon for you guys, isn't it? You and hubby are really good friends with another couple. I just found out the wife's having an affair. Oh. That's a bad one. Do you and your husband? Okay, I'm going first. I personally would tell the wife that you know and tell her that she should tell her husband and that it's not up to you to keep her secrets for her. And if you've been really good friends for about 10 years, then you can get a little more blunt than that. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. You know, but say to her, it's not up to you to keep her secret for her, and she needs to tell her husband. Hello, Sandy. I'm glad you found us. I watched Amanda's vlog and you were having a bit of trouble with the link there. Personally, I would talk to her first, but I would say to her that you will tell him eventually because he's your friend too. And I can't stand to see anybody cuckolded like that. But it depends on how much shit and drama you want, really. Oh, balls. Stop buzzing! Because I haven't put this book together properly. It's going to go on wonky. Oh. I hate to cheat. I tell the wife also and I shit together to but she told you about the affair assuming you wouldn't say anything. Yeah, I do. She's made you complicit there. Yeah. Then she's learnt fuck all, has she? She has learnt nothing. Her husband forgave her the first time and they worked it all out and she's done it again. What's that? And can I open it on air? The message that's just been sent to me. She will. She's going to continue to do it. And at the end of the day, I'm sure he doesn't deserve that. Okay. My thing's on a stand. I'm going to mute comments for an hour or so. You guys are also amazing. What the hell is that? Oh, look. No. God bless your older boy for getting on there with him. He's loving it, look. Oh, bless. How cute is that? Your older lad's like, Can't get off now. I should hope not. I should hope so, because if that's not their dad in the background, you should shoot him for staring at somebody else's children. Bless. They're cute. They're adorable. Michelle, basically, what it's going to come down to is that no matter what you do, you are going to lose a friend here. Maybe two. If you don't say anything, and the husband, when he does finds out that you guys knew, he's going to be pissed at you guys as well. But if you do say something, he might be pissed. Yeah, bed now. No, I'm not messing around. Go on, go to bed. If you do tell him,
I'm just gonna get my toy.
He might take it out on you. If you do tell him, she's going to be pissed at you. Yeah, but you could possibly lose him no matter which way you go about it. You will probably lose her if you tell him. But I would be mighty, mighty pissed at my friend for putting me in that situation.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Daryl.
Good night, Eugene.
I mean, you can hope that the husband will forgive you. You know, he might. Depend. Oh, crikey. But you know, you can't guarantee that. But at the end of the day, all you can hope is that he does the right thing by getting rid of her. If you decide to tell him. Oh, pardon me. But your friend is shit for putting you in that situation. And I personally would make it very, very clear to her that I was pissed off that she had put me in that situation. I mean, I love a good gossip, don't get me wrong, you know, and I can keep a secret with the best of people. But she's hurting your other friend with what she's doing, you know. And look at it this way, if it was your husband, would you want to know? You're in the back road, you've got stuff to do. Okay, hun. Distance yourself from her. She's wrong for putting you in the middle. It's like she's showing off and is proud of it. Yeah, but then you'll also have the husband wondering why all of a sudden you're not available. I don't think this is something that you can just bury your head in the sand over. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here, really, love. Is he closer friends to the husband than you are? Maybe he could talk to the husband for you and say, look, you know, You say about the same. Because in that kind of situation, sometimes people do realise that they almost threw away a really, really, really good thing. And sometimes they can move on from it. And it's fine, but other times it's not. And it's shit and it hurts people. Well, she may be lucky and the husband might appreciate what they've done by telling him, but I don't know that you'd still retain that closeness, you know? Oh, excuse me. Ouch. I need a pen. I'm going to use that pen, I think. What is that? Can I draw on the back of it? Oh, that matches. Got to go, guys. Okay, Kale. Thanks for popping in, love. Come again. Right. Bzz, bzz. Just learning how to food. That's late. In both situations, there's a woman's role in this story. And there really is no good place to be. It's a shit show. Anyway, you slice it. Yeah, it is. I've been all sides of that coin myself. And 12:13. Always trust your gut. Yeah. Always, 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 always trust your gut. "35 years, that's impressive." I ain't doing that again. Now, I've got no idea what I'm going to do next. We're in 23, aren't we, April? 23 next week, because we're in 22 this week. Yes, 22. Well, I wouldn't normally have that there, but because this week only went up to Friday, I got to fit in Saturday and Sunday as well. I used to do the quadrant. I know Amanda hates the quadrant, look, but I used to do the quadrant quite a lot, and I quite like the amount of space you've got. So, you know, I think I'll put 23 in there. So, yeah. I added some photos in today, and I made a thing. I added this as a place my mum and I go quite regularly, and they've got this really, really nice pub that you can sit outside. And I did a little look inside. Look, I did a thing. It says look inside. And look inside, and it's a photo of my mama. And I stuck it onto a journaling card that Amanda sent me. And then I journaled on the back. Because it was the first, this is the restaurant. My son used to work here as well. So, yeah. Good on that. Yay me. It's not very straight, but I was quite... Wendy's determined to get me doing all this scrapbooking and shit. She keeps telling me to save things, and I'm like what? So I saved a packet off my dinner. I love this stuff. Look at that. Lemon. Oh God, hang on, that's not in focus. Where's me focus? Doohickey gone. Oh. Lemon and black pepper chicken fettuccine. Oh, I tell you guys, it is. Yeah. So I saved it, and I was gonna put it in my journal at some point. But I honestly, I go through the day and I'm like, I haven't done anything. I don't know what to save. So, did you see it, Wendy? Did you see my little thing? Look at my little things. My mommy. Just, why am I doing a scrapbook journal? I like sticking photos and things in because it's memories, isn't it? You know, like, you know, this is a memory. We go here quite regularly. You know, I like to put photos and things in, and, you know, this is my favourite chocolate. That's why that went in. And it's just, it's parts of my life that in the future may not be there, or may get forgotten about, or, you know, like this card from Wendy, this went in, you know, and Daryl brought home a sunflower. That's why I put a photograph in, and I just want it to be more than what it is. This was a postcard from the school that he's joining. I've covered the name up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't think I could go into junk journaling. I keep watching them. So I watched a girl today, and she's, what was it she said? You're not making a page to be admired. And then something else. And I was like, oh, she said something like, you're not making a page to be admired, or something along about it not even being relevant. And I was like, well, what's the fucking point then? This is the one thing I don't get about junk journaling, is that there doesn't seem to be a point to it. It just seems to be like, oh, we're going to grab all these different types of paper and wodge them together, and then, you know, all that kind of thing. But I quite like the idea of maybe not full on scrapping, but, you know, I'm easing into it gently. And Wendy's going to come and visit me this time next year, and she's going to make my head explode. I need the 3 down. By showing me things that I didn't even know I could do, and probably breaking my bank in the process. Right, let's just hope that I've left myself enough fucking room here. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Yes, look at that. I am genius. Look at that. That is just going to fit. Oh, awesome sauce. Going to be much fun. If you had a life as full as mine, you'd like to do what I do. Is my life that full? See, sometimes I think my life's really boring. I have days where I don't do anything. You know? It's like I watch these people doing these, scrapped every day for the month of April. And I'm like, Christ, I have days where I don't move off the sofa. I sit in front of the TV. Your bullet journal is also half scrapbook. You do everything in one journal. The only exception is your fountain pen inks. You have a separate journal. So that's awesome. You're going to have to show some pictures. I have a 4-year-old. I have a great family with mum and other adult kids. Thank you. Yes, I do have a great family. And I mum a bed today. Full on, grr. Don't fuck on my babies. Yeah. Your bujo is so basic compared to all ours. Well, stick fibre and wool and shit in it. That's a start. The next week or so you'll be able to start crafting. You're sorting your stuff out at the moment so it's more visible and you can see what you've got. Awesome. Hi Galina. Netflix. You're telling me you threw us over for Netflix? You're done stepping now. You'll poop since 5 this morning. No worries. If you've started a relay, if Sandra wants to keep going, she can tell her. She wants to finish this relay and start another one. She just has to have at least one other person do something. She can do 8 things, but one other person has to do. But I can't imagine she's still up, is she? I imagine she's pooped out by now. I will. I love DC Legends of Tomorrow. Is it on Netflix? Cool. I'm eagerly awaiting for them to do the next one. Last as well. Okay, no worries. What number are we on in that particular relay? Do you watch The Flash and Arrow and Supergirl as well, Galina? Because if you don't, you really should. Because they cross over quite often. Okay, that's more than that fit. Sit down comments, it's all good. Yeah. My team have been going at it like the clappers today. Miss Storm. Hello, Andy. How are you? 3 left to finish relay 4. If I've got time, I'll do some when I get off of here. If my head's not cracking too much. Right, let's see how I'm going to do this. Got no idea how to finish that. You missed why I'm angry. Why am I angry? I'm not angry. Katrina is under an awesome as well. Figure rocking it. Cool. I don't know how to finish that. Number 3. Help if my sodding pen would work properly. Because I'm nearly out of nib, I think. Oops. Baby protection duty, yeah. Yeah, I'm a mama bear today. Gave somebody what for? Just wrote it down in my blue joke. Wrote what down in your blue joke? Oh, fuck's sake, my head's all over the place now. Never heard of it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is another good one. Yeah, I'm way behind on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You tell I've got a headache. My mind's getting distracted so easily. Oh dear. Right, okay. What do I do with my pen? There it is. Run out of drink. DC Legends of Tomorrow, it's called. And they cross over with Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl. Sarah Lance from Arrow ended up in DC Legends Tomorrow. So did Dominic Purcell and Wentworth Miller from The Flash. Excuse me while I have a moment. They ended up over there. So did Iris's younger brother from The Flash. He ended up over there. And I like Arrowverse, I must know. Just so I know, you think Spot On should be banned? They suck. Yeah, and our Spot On Queen's not doing this week, is she? So it's down to you, me, and Sandra, because and Katrina. Katrina's good at Spot Ons. Okay. Supernatural is freaking awesome. Supernatural is amazing. I'm about 3-4 seasons behind on Supernatural though. And I keep telling my eldest, who's got it all on DVD, to come round so that I can catch up. And he comes around for a couple of evenings, because I said, if we're going to go through it, you've got to go through it from the beginning, right? Because that episode where Dean is scared, just, I almost wet myself laughing every single time I watched that episode. It is the best episode. And, you've got to start from the beginning, haven't you? If you're going to binge watch Supernatural, you've got to binge watch all 15 seasons, I think we're up to now.
Hello.
How'd it go?
Oh, today was a fine day at work, except that I parked under a tree and now my car is filthy.
Is it covered in bed shit?
No,
Oh.
it's covered in like tree shit.
Oh, tree sap. You need to get that off because it will mark your car eventually. But then it's raining, so.
Yeah.
Team Dean. Pommy.
My car is dirty. I think it's just where I parked under a tree while it was raining.
How did the meeting go?
Fine.
Nothing said? Or...
No,
No.
not a thing. There's like an extra bit added on to cashing up, as if we don't have enough to do in the cafe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we got shown where the accommodations are because a lot of us don't actually know.
No.
But then, you know, only a few of us showed up for fucking staff training.
Oh,
and by a few of us showed up, I mean those of us who were already
at work. Yeah.
showed up for the training.
So
Gosha, understandable because she had a mix-up with whoever was supposed to be looking after her child.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that was fine. A couple of the others, you know, they had children, whatever. But a lot of people just didn't show up.
Lovely.
Yeah. Payday tomorrow!
Yay!
Payday tomorrow! Tomorrow is payday. Hooray, hurrah.
Is tomorrow payday?
Tomorrow's payday. And then they've got one more day at work and then they've got the weekend off.
Yay!
And on that weekend, we shall feast.
We shall feast. Friday night then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
We shall feast.
Chinese. Yeah, you want to get the sap off your car, Gemma says.
I don't have time to clean my fucking car. It's only a Polo anyway. It's not like anyone's looking at it. So to David, because David's got a fairly fancy BMW.
BMWs is not fancy.
Well, it's a fairly fancy...
You watch now, there's like going to be 3 people in my chat who have BMWs.
Yeah. It's a fairly fancy looking BMW, you know. So it's telling for the amount of money that he gets, right? And he was sort of getting into his car and I was walking up to mine and I said to him, "You made me not want to go near my car." And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because yours is much fancier than mine."
Hey, look, at the end of the day, dude, you've got a fucking car.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "Which one is it?" I was like, "It's just that little blue Polo." He said, "No, that's fine. It moves." I was like, "Yeah, exactly."
Which is more than could be said for my car.
You're supposed to be in bed.
No, Mum doesn't want another hug. Go to bed.
Bed.
No, go to bed. I thought your husband worked for Jaguar. You better not be showing me if I get... Or is that a Jaguar that you're sending me? You bitch. You fucking bitch. Is that... Oh.
Yeah.
Her husband works for them.
I want one. Can your husband send me a Jaguar?
That's the woman that lives in the Netherlands.
Hi, cat.
Oh, that has not moved off your bed all fucking day. The lazy bitch that she is.
Hi.
That's very, very sexy, Wendy.
Oh, she's calling you sexy.
No, I was calling the Jag sexy.
Oh.
Not the... This is Elsa, guys. Come here, baby. She's not going to go out. She literally has not moved all day.
Yeah. Let go of me.
Come here. It's all right. Shh. This is Elsa. She has resting bitch face.
She's a very cuddly cat.
But she has literally not moved all day. She's been asleep on his bed. She's been very, very pissed off that he now works all day. And I'll show you sexy in a minute. And she's like been out in protest, but today it rained. I mean, so she might want to go out.
We call it my bed.
Yeah, no, it's her bed. Show you what's sexy. Okay, hang on. How's that for a bit of sexy? Oh, I want one. Let her eat and then kick her ass out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Somewhere between 300 and 400. Yeah, I've probably got about that much now since Wendy sent me a shitload. Sigh, it's just a car. Yeah, I know, but it's a car that I want. The love of Jags run in our family. My mum's dream car is an E-Type, and she always wanted an E-Type. And about 18 months before I had Daryl, I moved off of the island, and we went out for a walk one evening, and literally the next street over, I walked around the corner, and there was this black E-Type Jag sat there. And I had to phone my mum up and show her, and she wasn't very impressed. So I don't know why. I was very impressed. So you're sexy as a minivan. Yeah, I know. My sexy's a Mitsubishi 20-year-old thing that's not even running at the moment. Now, I bet I'm not going to fit Wednesday 3 in here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wednesday 5, rather. Right, okay, so you've charged. Your car's blue, and that's all you know. My sexy blew up, yeah. Yeah, I like that car. Oops. The dog is snoring, but it's coming out like little squeaky type snores. Oh, I'm just going to get that in. See? No, it's the Ionic. They wouldn't honour the warranty. That's not like them. Yes, okay, Michelle. See you later. Good luck, lovey. That's really not like Fitbit though, because I've lost trackers before now, and Fitbit have sent me new ones free of charge. I didn't find the Apple Watch was reliable on steps. He's stuck on NCIS for years. Mark Harmon is a sexy, he is, isn't he? He's a sexy middle-aged man, and now they've got first. Yeah, I know, but mile-wise, it is a lot more accurate than the Apple Watch was. I tested them both, and the Apple Watch had me, what was it, 0.65 of a mile, when I was definitely on a mile. If I had a basic tracker, I would wear it on my ankle, Andy. But I'm like, well, first off, I paid all this money, and second off, it's so freaking huge. It would look like an electronic tag or something. So. It's going to be quite a basic layout this week because I'm not going to do much more of that. Colour the 23 in, I suppose. I'm going to go and pour a drink, and then I'll be back. Runners. Pff. I don't do runners. Don't do running. Right, back in a sec. did we get onto Michael Jackson? Right. I love this colour. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. What are you oohing about?
Ooh.
You eating ice cream?
No.
You eating that last cake?
No.
You asshole. What are you eating?
We had chili and nachos and corn on the cob.
Nice.
Right.
It's weird being back on like proper paper. It feels so different. It's nice to have white paper again, but I'll miss it. So, what's everybody been up to today? I haven't left the house today other than to go to the shop. Too cold, too miserable. Too bloody wet. You're all still in like heat wave over there. You're for food, checking after risotto if you're done. Okay, sweetie, see you later. Yoga. You still spinner. Got my wheel down for the first time in ages the other day. Been ranked there to, yeah, and it'd been bloody horrible, wasn't it? Rained on and off all fucking day. Not happy about that at all. Bloody holidays. And while I can, you know, more or less ignore the rain, yeah, I'm quite happy to do that. I'm not going to drag Daryl out in it if we don't necessarily have to, you know. Have to go out tomorrow because it's new glasses day tomorrow. And I've got to go and pick up my new specs. And my eldest son's got an appointment that he needs accompanying to. Shit. 80 to 90 with no aircon. Oh, God. Why do you not have aircon? I thought everybody out there had aircon. You're buffering because April's using the microwave. Oh dear. Oh, did you get a new one then? Excuse me. It's because that was cold. I'm going to eat my M&Ms then while she's buffering. Trying to keep electricity as possible. Massive electric bills. No. Do we have any questions about spot-ons, Wendy? I know she did. I know she did. Okay. Tomorrow. Hi, Dylan. Oh, we're running out of M&Ms. Bummer. One of the other captains has already taken me for him out. Had a great time at the event. People you hung out with during the event. Cool. What was the event itself like? Did you buy anything? Did you buy all the things? Somebody poked Wendy to stop her falling asleep. Yeah, I'll have a look at it a bit later on. You bought from 2 vendors. But what did you buy? Was it good? Two rolls of washing stickers. If you look at vacations. I'd love to go to these kind of events. They just don't hold anything like that here, which is a bummer. Now, how does that one go? Oh, shoosh. I'd love to. So we're still awake? Yeah, God, yeah, he will be for a while yet. Quieting down a little bit now. Oh, is she? Ah. Might go and have a look at that in a bit. So are you at Rob's, Callie? Because you got me confused as to where you are and all that rubbish now. You're at home with Rob. Jamie staying at yours or what? What's the plan? Ooh, bottle of alky. Nice. She likes a bottle of alky. You can go mix up. Right, okay. Pizza. What, Daryl? Here he comes again. I'm glad you went. That didn't sound right in my head when I tried to say that. That'd be awesome. The dog is snoring. Excuse me a minute. Daryl! Bed! Now! There's been drama. Oh God, what again? That'd be nice. I keep hoping I might find something like that here, but it's a very small community. I can't even find like a local scrapbooking, because I thought, you know, maybe if I could find a scrapbooking group I could go along and get some ideas and whatever, but nothing like that here. The trouble is she's not sort of close. She's not sort of close. You've got to remember I've got to get a ferry to go and visit anybody who doesn't live actually on the Isle of Wight. So it's not like we could meet up for weekly scrapping or weekly journaling or anything like that, because for me to get over to the mainland, I'm looking at £18 to £20 a day just to get off the island, and that's without using a car. So, you know, that little, that tiny little stretch of water that you can see to the other side of costs a fucking fortune to get off. That's the issue I have with living where I live. If I still lived over on the mainland, then yeah, you know, Jem would probably only be, what, hour and a half away? Maybe once a month or around. The trouble is, with something like that is, though, I wouldn't be able to carry supplies over with me. You know? I mean, when I say it's £18 to £20 for me to get off, that's me without a car. And then there's the, you know, somebody's got to look after Daryl, Daryl and all that lot. Life for small kids. And I wouldn't take him because he's too freaking noisy. Yes, we will try and meet up at some point during the summer. Even if it is just a day in Southampton or something, we will try and do it. We'll have to look into ways to get to you. You're about 3 hours on the coach, I think, from Southampton, so I might be able to do that. That Bobo Barry. Bobo Barry. Amanda, we've got a new name for her. It's Bobo Barry. Oh, that's funny. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're oh. Oh, that's tickled me, that has. I noticed she was mentioned in Cindy's live the other day, and not one of us said a word. It was like all of a sudden we all went quiet. Oh dear. Yes, she did, didn't she? I noticed that. I can't remember what the context was. I think somebody just said, was she still out on the trail? And nobody mentioned her. A couple of people said, oh yeah, what's she doing? Is she still out on the trail? Blah, blah. And mentioned. Cindy didn't answer the question. Amanda, me, everyone else that was in there. We were all just like, don't say a word. Don't say a fucking word. Oh dear. Who you are? Oh, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll show you a couple of her videos. It was just like, I sat here and I waited and I thought, is anybody going to say anything? And nobody did. It was so funny. If we'd all been sat in a room together, I think Amanda and I and somebody else would have all gone and stayed quiet. We'd have all just looked at each other. Oh dear, it was funny. That looks really good, but I can't see the little black bits in between. So let's go. No, I don't know. I left all our groups after all that. That's the wrong pen. After what you said, no, I left our groups and all of that. Don't watch her videos or anything. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody needs to go and watch a video quick. Cacti next month. She's a bit behind times, isn't she? That's been done to death. Still shitty. Yeah. Oh, she's doing step outs now. She's doing step outs now, Amanda. Step outs. Oh, crochet cactus. Oh, balls. That's it, blaming predator text. Yes, I would too. Oh, the crystal. Oh, you know, I almost wish I could have seen your face by the way you just sort of went, oh, when you opened the box, April, it was just like, have you still got it? Have you still got it? Oh, send me a photo so I can show it to everybody. It was just like, you were, what's this? I was honestly sat here like, what the fuck? But that's all it is now, isn't it? It's just a couple of printouts. You couldn't mute your face, Mary. Oh, Mary, you should have filmed her doing it so that we could all like see the look on her face when she just went, because she's opened the box and then she went, and people say your hands don't have any expression. You just went, I thought, yeah, her voice did say it all, and I thought if I could see her face, she'd be sitting there going, what the actual fuck is this bollocks? Oh dear. Oh, bollocks. Boho Berry, for those who don't know, she's a YouTuber and a planner, and I use the term loosely. She loves the colour teal, this colour. And her husband's a Marine. They've got a kid. I believe they're trying for another one. I don't know whether she's fallen yet. And she does a I'm getting there, Amanda, hang on. She does a box every month. Like the Fiberholics boxes, Al, you know, surprise stuff. And it's all planner stuff. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that, April. Yeah, she does this box of planner goodies. It's a subscription box. That's what I'm looking for, subscription box. And yes, a subscription box. And you get goods that you can use in your planners. Now, Amanda also does subscription boxes, and they have stickers and pens and gelatos, and Amanda charges something like $30 for hers and puts in about $80 worth of kit. You know, you get a lot in Amanda's box. Boho Berry boxes come in a box about yay big. A postal box, okay, that you get from the post office, and it is chocker full of that fucking recyclable cardboard swirly shit things. Chocker full of that, and you finally get to the bottom, and there's some sticker sheets in there, a pen, a couple of other little bits and bobs. She always puts in every month. She puts in, is it her tracker, and a couple of other little bits, but she doesn't tend to put in much more than that. There might be one other sticker sheet, and that's about it really. One pen if you're lucky. And then a couple of months ago, it was March. Yeah. A pen, yeah, her sticker sheets 2 to 3, and some that had nothing to do with planning. This April opened the box, and you know, in the Superman movie, he's right, when Lex Luthor in the first original Superman movie, which, you know, if you haven't seen it, what the fuck, and yeah, there you go, there's the link. She's and he holds up that kryptonite, which is that big chunk of green rock on a shitty looking chain. Well, this was a big chunk of pink rock on a shitty looking chain. And you could hear April going, "What the fuck is that?" in her voice. Oh, was it purple? Or whatever. And it was just like, yeah, the only good thing about it was the colour. It was awful. But yeah, click that link and oh dear, I'll look at it a bit later. But yeah. And I don't do subscription boxes, especially not from the States, simply because I can't afford the postage. And I've said to Amanda loads of times, if she lived over here, I'd be all over it like a heartbeat. But it's the postage that kills it. But I do watch with great interest in unboxing videos, and she giggles as well. Like she has this like nervous giggle, or a self-deprecating giggle. I think it's supposed to be, and it's fucking. Oh, it's so annoying. I didn't know her daughter lived with her ex though. Yeah, and customs fees, exactly. And Amanda's lovely because once I said, "Oh fuck, custom fees," she went, "Oh," and writes a completely different price on. But there you go. And the hands, yeah, she's like this, and she. I quite often forget that, really, you know, especially now I've got that camera. I don't need to move my hands quite so much. But yeah, there's a sticker sheet, a step out, the tracker, and a sheet of cacti, not stickers, and not enough to remove tracker, and a knit thing, and a green Tombow and another pen. Wow, that's. And she charges what, $30 for that? That's just. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere on that. Oh dear me. I think my pen might be dying. $25 plus 3 shipping in the US, yeah. I think it's about 15 shipping over here. Which is a lot of money. And I'd be pissed if I got that every month. But she has been known to rip off other artists. You know, I mean, the March box, a lot of what April pulled out of that March box, we had seen only 2 months before that Amanda had done. And that happened about 3 months on the trot that April pulled out stuff and went, this looks familiar, because it had been in Amanda's boxes a couple of months beforehand. And it's not the first time that Amanda called her out on it. I think that March box with the thing lost her quite a few followers with the necklace. With the shitty jewellery, yeah. Yeah. Well, that didn't come out anywhere near as good as I was expecting it to. No, the shipping isn't your fault, unfortunately. Buzz. That equals under my message. Oh. There we go. Right, ready? Hang on. Let me adjust my focus. There you go. That is it. That is what she got in this box. Look at it. What a cheap piece of crap. Everyone's going, oh my god! Yeah, piece of shit, innit? Look at it. Get right in so you guys can see that. Look at it. Oh, what a piece of rubbish. This is like something you go in your kitchen with your children, isn't it? You know? One of those mineral kits that you can get in bookshops, you know? Teach your children about science and grow a crystal. I'm going to give you this cheap, shitty fucking chain. Even the purple doesn't make it look good either. No. Eating cinnamon Teddy Grahams. They're really good. I have no idea what a cinnamon Teddy Graham is. It sounds deliciously perverse, though. Although, I must admit, I'm not a huge lover of cinnamon. I find it a bit strong. It's a cookie shaped like a jelly. Cinnamon flavoured, I would assume. Why is it called Graham? Oh my god, watching the video. Wasn't that the video where you said you wouldn't be getting another box? Or did you like get one more after that? You've turned your keyboard yellow. You know, I could take that totally the wrong way there, but I'm assuming you're talking about paint and nothing bodily. What is it? Oh, she has a saw. That's Amanda's keyboard, look. Guess what letters and keys she presses the most? That woman is a thief and karma's gonna hit her so hard. Yeah, it will one of these days. Yeah. The thing is, Elle, if you go through April's unboxing videos and look for the Amanda boxes, you'll see that a couple of months before each one of those Boho Berry boxes, Amanda had already released those products. I mean, Amanda called her out on it a year or two ago. She blocked Amanda and basically refused to answer her. So, you know, North Carolina broke her feet. Yeah, well. What did you put in the ground to break her feet? Too bad it was only her feet. Yeah, right. Oh dear. Oh, there's nothing like a good slagging off match, is there? Karma with karma in the ground. Oh dear. The trouble is, the word will get out though, Wendy, and she'll lose them faster and faster and faster. Looking at my earlier ones for ideas. Yeah, I could do those. One more, because you used your point to get the free box. It'll cost you shipping. Yeah, well, there you go. Why am I not surprised? Gloves are professionals, you wing it. Oh dear. Night night, sweetie. Sleep well. Oops. Yeah, I can't do much until the evening though, Wendy, because I've got to go to appointments and get my glasses and all that rubbish. So, did you give him my red cabbage? That's my red cabbage. He loves me some red cabbage. I can't believe you let Rob eat it. Oh my god. No, you offered me that jar of red cabbage the other day. I just forgot to bring it home. So it's not your red cabbage anymore, because it's mine, because you give it to me. So, sounds like a Roald Dahl story, yeah. Rob and the jar of red cabbage. I need small things to put in here. Change my mind, you didn't take it. Well, that's just charming, isn't it? Fucking feeding your boyfriend my red cabbage. Rob, you're in trouble. It's her birthday soon. Yeah, it's my birthday soon. Rob's had his birthday, you can bugger off. Hey, I don't want a jar of fucking red cabbage for my birthday. I want something decent. You guys not seen my wish list? I don't know why I bother. It's not like any of my kids actually use it. He says he isn't even sorry. He will be. Scally face. So everybody in here is on yeah, shut up you. Near enough everybody in here is on or has been on quite strong painkillers at some point in their life. Yeah? My ex has just been put on strong painkillers. Very strong. And he's had some really weird ass dreams. For those of you that don't know, my ex and I have been friends since we were 13. We've been together twice. Had 2 relationships and then worked out for various reasons, but that's beside the point. We broke up about 6 weeks ago. And we're still friends, you know, it's cool. His dad has got cancer and he's terminal. He's not got long. Last night I went to bed and I've got a radio that I can plug my phone into. Plugs into it into a little thing like this. This is just a desktop stand, but it you know, you plug it in so it stands up and you can listen to your phone through the radio. It's really cool. And last night I noticed that there was an update on it. So I said to it, yeah, do the update. And I plugged it in and you had like 1% battery left. And I went to sleep. When I woke up this morning, my battery was flat because I hadn't actually plugged the stupid fucking thing in properly. I hadn't clunked it into place. So I gets up, plugs it in. Of course, it takes a while for it to come back from, you know, dodo. And as soon as it's got power, I said to it, well, you know, you might as well do that pissing update that you died trying to do last night. And then I went off to get dressed. And I'm upstairs talking to Alex. And the Fitbit Ionic is like the Apple Watch. Tui's got cancer. No, Tui, not Stuart. Tui. Tui's got cancer. Yeah, I was upset, and my Fitbit alerted me that his mum was calling me. So I thought, oh shit, you know, because I said because they haven't got a car. Because those of you that do know, when Stuart and I were together, his car caught fire. I put it in my journal. Very dramatic red page and all that rubbish. And so they're without a car. And I said, look, you know, if your dad needs to go into hospital in the middle of the night, give me a ring and all that lot. So, of course, my phone rings and it's his mum. He's had cancer for years, darling. And it's my ex's mum. I come screaming downstairs and called her back. And she said, "Oh, Stuart wants a word with you." I was like, "Oh, God, okay." So then he says to me, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Well, do you and Daryl want to come to dinner tonight?" And I was like, well, yeah, I guess. You know, what sort of time are you thinking?" "Well, whenever's good for you, you know, whatever time you want dinner. If there's anything we can do." I was sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck is he going on about? And I was like, anything you can do about what? And he was like, "Well, you know, if you need any shopping or anything, you know, obviously we don't have a car, but, you know, I'm sure we could do something." And I'm like, why would I need you to go and get me shopping? And he was like, "Well, you know, renal failure's, you know, really horrible and really hard to deal with." I was like, who's got renal failure? And he said, "Well, your mum." And I was like, what? I was like, honest to God, I was like, what the fuck are you going on about? He said, "You texted me. You told me you couldn't come down today because your mum's been rushed into hospital with renal failure." I was like, no, nothing wrong with my mum's kidneys. You know, she's under the renal department because some of the, my mum's got really, really, really high blood pressure. You know, it's stroke high, it's that high. And they've got her on all these different medications to try and bring it under control, and apparently these medications can fuck with your kidneys. So she's under the renal department. She has to go to the renal department every few months, and she has a blood test, and, you know, she's had ultrasounds and all that lot. And she's got one of her kidneys is a lot smaller than the other one, and there's a stone on the good one, not very big, and they say it's probably been there for years, and as it's not bothering her, they're not going to do anything. They reckon that the one that's smaller got compromised blood flow during one of her cesareans. That's what the theory that I've come up with. But they said, being as it's not ever caused her any problems, they're not worried about it. So I was like, honey, there's nothing wrong with my mum. Other than, you know, she's going blind, she's got macular degeneration. I said, there's actually nothing wrong with her. And there was complete silence down the phone, right? And he said, "What, really?" And I said, yeah, she's fine." And he was like, "There's nothing wrong with her." "No, nothing wrong with her kidneys anyway." And he's like, "But you messaged me." I said, "No, I didn't." And he was like, "Hang on a minute." And he actually checked his phone. He come back and he's like, "I could have sworn you messaged me." "No." The only thing he could come up with is that he must have dreamt it or hallucinated it while on these fucking painkillers. And he said he's also had a dream that apparently I chased him with an axe. We had a lovely, healthy relationship. Yeah, no, he dreamt that I chased him with an axe. What else did he say he dreamt? Some really, really weird ass shit. And he's blaming these painkillers. He said he's off his fucking head on these painkillers. I was like, wow, what are you on? He said, "I don't know, I can't fucking remember." And he said the bottle's there somewhere. But he just sounded so like, you know, "Oh, if there's anything we could do," and then so totally baffled when I was like, what the fuck are you on about? You know, I thought he was phoning up to tell me his dad was dead. No, he's phoning up to say, if there's anything you want, blah, 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 blah. Bless him. I ain't had painkillers like that for fucking years. No one wants to get me some of them. But oh, bless him, Callie, he was so baffled. You know what Stuart's like when he's a bit sort of baffled. And he was like, she's okay. I was like, yeah, she's fine. He's like, oh okay then. Oh, he won't do anything bad. He's in too much pain to go anywhere. So no, he's all right. I did say to him he needs to have a word with his GP though, just to make sure that, you know, the dosage isn't too high, or that he's taking them correctly, you know. So I did crack up. I was not at all sympathetic. I'm such a bitch. He's like, oh my god, I'm going to have to go to my doctor and explain that I thought my ex's mum was in bloody hospital. Ta-da. Yeah, I think he's going to just to go in and he said he's had a couple of weird side effects and dreams are one of them. What should we do now? Could fill it in, I suppose, couldn't we? Quite looking forward to starting this month. Pretty. Yeah. Don't like it as much as I did this week's. Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to establish that baseline, you know, to make sure he's on the right level. And I think they might just be a wee bit high. Not as high as he is, but a wee bit high. You need to do some more Zentangles that you can put in, like, little ones, Amanda. Little ones. You keep doing massive ones. And I'm like, I don't know how to put that in one of these numbers. Just put your older iPad on your Insta stories now, for sake. You still got it? I thought you'd sold it already. Moo ha 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 ha. Going down to do the inspection. Who's turning 26 on the 12th? My second son. And then I turn, I can't even remember, on the 20th. Oh, I just lost letter in chicken. Inspect 53. There you go, that works. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh, 26. Right. On to Tuesday. The doggy goes for her spa. She has a bath and a haircut. I can't find all my pens. 44, yeah. That sounds about right. I don't want to be 44. I've decided. Daryl asked me the other day, he said, how old are you, mummy? And I said, I'm 43, babe. And he just sort of blinked at me with that look of my little 4-year-old brain cannot comprehend that. It was kind of cute, but you know, I was like, okay, so Alex is working 9:30 till 5:30. I think he's doing that pretty much every day this week. "21 with experience," yeah, right. "21 with mileage." Oh, bless. Now, Daryl keeps saying to me, am I 5 yet? And I'm like, no, not yet. You've got till November to be 5. He's so excited about going to school. I know. It's not fair. Crikey, your gig's next week, Cammy. Amanda, when's your next live? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Oh, well, this week it is it, because I don't even know when it is this week. Yeah, this week, yeah. Your eldest is going to be 11 on the 5th. My eldest is going to be 28 this year in September. So Sunday the 2nd, yeah? What time? 2:30 your time? Or 3? So that's 8 PM my time. There you go. You've got a posh A look. Your little brother and your eldest daughter are 6 months apart. My son, Daryl, is 5 hours older than his nephew. My stepdaughter had a cesarean booked in the day after I was due to give birth. And I went into labour at 4 o'clock the morning after I was due to give birth. And I had him at 8 o'clock that morning. And then we got a phone call about 1 PM that afternoon to say that my stepdaughter had her cesarean. So, yeah, it's freaky. Oh, I think that's everything going in there. I'll do another live next weekend. Actually, next Wednesday. Next weekend. What am I on? Oops. Damn, I need to get used to the size of these boxes. What colour is going on my calendar? The colour that I did that all in. 4:43.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck?
What are you eating now?
Nothing.
You have a fucking ice like. Oh dear. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Yeah, so there you go. I think that's about it. I hope something happens that I can actually sort of fill all this up with, otherwise it's going to look awfully fucking bare, isn't it? Cringy sound. Don't know, might do. It won't have obviously 2 Saturdays and Sundays in every week. I used to do this quadrant style quite a lot. I wish I could get like brush pens to match my ink joys, but I can't, which is a bummer. There's not really much else I can do. I can't even do my challenges because I did them in the vlog this morning. We've been here for 2.5 hours, really, guys, you know. What would be interesting? What, continuing on with this? What, brush pens? No, I wasn't gonna, because like this week when I did it, I actually filled it up. You know, sort of doing things. I might put my get shit done actually in the days. What is the new thing on my... Oh, it's just a pop socket label. My new pop socket arrived today. I love these things. These are great. My label came today, so I stuck it on. Yeah, I really wish I could get the Kelly Create style brush pens, but in a huge range of colours. You know, that's why I was thinking about getting the Tombow ones as well, because at least then I'd have more than just whatever it is here. What, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 in the Kelly Creates. You know, but God, why don't they make like a massive range of colours? Because the Tombows are so freaking massive that I can't really write in I can't write in a small space with them. You know, I suppose I could use my double-ended fibre tips, but I'd love some brush pens. That would just be absolutely awesome. So no, they don't make enough colours. And you think, you know, Tombow have got, was it 200 odd colours in the big ones? And you just think, well, and yet you've made a pack of what, 10, 12 of the small brush pens? Why? You know, God, I would love to have a huge 108, something like that, yeah. Was it went from 96 to 108 or something, didn't it? I would love to have the small brush pens in a wide range of colours. That would just suit me down to the ground. Oh, TWSBI have come out with a new fountain pen. I got an email from Cult Pens today. It's purple. And I want it. But it's nearly 60 quid, so that ain't going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, could you imagine 108 small brush pens in all those colours? Wow. It doesn't even need to be that many, does it? But it's like, I was baffled by the fact that there's not a red in the Kelly Creates pens. There's 3 different shades of sort of pinky purple, but there's no red, which I found really baffling. You know, there's no reds, there's no brown, no orange, and there's not even really a decent purple. They're all shades of bloody pink. I mean, my big brush collection is small. I've only got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows in the thingy, in the storage thing. Hers are better pigmented, but the collection of colours is worse. It's a trade-off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to get the Tombow ones, I think, just so that I've got a range, you know, a range to have. I mean, I don't even have all of these. Well, how many comes in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 10 or 11 in each row. So yeah, I've got about 40 odd. So I haven't even got half of them. But you need a lot. I need a lot of room to write with these because I'm not experienced in it. I would love if they did the big brush and a little brush in these. Could you imagine? That would be awesome. But you've got 2 Tombows. If you've gone Jet Pens, I think it is, Gemma, it's a UK site, and at the moment, or last time I checked, they were doing 3 for 2 on Tombow pens. That would be great. Yeah. See, somebody needs to tell them. Somebody go and tell Tombows. You need to do a big brush and a little brush in all your colours. That would be really awesome. But it's like, does anybody else make the small brush pens, or is it just Tombows and Kelly Creates? Because it seems like a huge gap in the market. Welcome back, Kay. My snake is moving shit around in his viv again. So, yeah. Singles. A couple of quid each, Gemma. I think they're doing offers on the packs as well, but I can't remember what they are. Pentel has a set. Oh, do they? Oh, maybe I could get some of them. Ooh, Dirty Little Secret at the Tap on the 31st, Callie. That's Friday night. Oh, I may have to go. Pentel Foodie Touch sign pens. Oh, okay. With the glitter barrel, that is important to get the Flex Nib version. Complete through some papers though. Well, I'm going to go. I don't care if I've not got no money or not. I'm just going to go just for the sake of like, yay, party, 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 dance, dance, dance until my leg goes, nah, you can't do that anymore. And then I should just stand in the corner and sway. Oh dear, because, you know. Right, the Fitbit challenge next week is called Summer Fun. I'm going to have to put it in here. Pentel Foodie. Hang on, let me look that up, otherwise I'll forget. Hi, Jujubee! Pentel Foodie. Oh, I hit the wrong key. Foodie Touch Brush Pen. There you go. There's loads of different types. Is that them? Sorry, I'm out of focus. Hang on. Is that them? That looks like them. Fuji Touch sign pens. It doesn't say Fuji Touch, but it says touch on the barrel. $13.99. Hang on, this pack might be cheaper. Oh, there's a cheaper pack there for £10.49. Are they the same things or are they different ones? I can't tell from the photo whether the barrel looks glittery or not. Hang on. Well, the barrel ain't glittery on those ones. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can see that they're glittery. Yeah, sort of like sparkly like that, yeah? The solid barrel version of nib doesn't flex. Right, gotcha. That was the other pack. Right, I shall stick that on my list then. Okie. But it is a huge gap, isn't it? You think, you know, small brush pens, oh, excuse me, are incredibly popular. Excuse me. I'll get them and give them a go, I suppose. You don't have any brush pens? I'll send you a Tombow one if you want. I've got loads of foodie ones.
No, go away. I hate you.
Well, that's not very nice, considering you like eating all my ice cream and drinking my vodka.
No, go away. I hate you.
It's charming, isn't it? Right. I think I'm going to call it a night there because I need the loo again. And, yeah. I shall have to have a splurge and buy the Tombow foodie ones and the Penta ones all in one go, just to expand my colours a bit. So right, yes, I'm going, and I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog.
Yes, you will.
And Sunday night in Amanda's live.
Yes, you will.
Take it easy, guys. Nighty night. Have a good one and all that lot. Love you loads.
No, she doesn't.
Bunch of gorgeous stalkers, you. See you all later.